Side this boys are like as you all know, watching the channel currently in Kinshasa, where I'm focused supposed to. Alright, so just because of $5, I had to go out the country and back at a homeland, alright? So I'm currently inside my apartment. So I'm gonna give you a complete tour of my apartment because I'm actually heading out, right? Just bear with me. I didn't really have time to go outside or open the doors to show everything. Right? But right now I'm in the living room. Yeah, hey, that's the house right there. So the guys had all my ice on the couch. Have a camera right there. That's the ivory, ivory table. Right. So, yeah, got my curtains here. You know, just the outside view. If I want to see what's going on the outside, all I gotta do is just pull the curtains inside and I tie it to one of the ropes that they got hanging on against the wall. All right. Other side, you can see the neighbors. All right. Up right here. That's the air conditioner. Down there, stabilizer. But basically, what they do, the stabilizers do is that it always now a strong enough to control or to send the stabilizer actually helps, but the wireless system out finish so that it's sounds vibrating out of these where it's supposed to be certain voltage to make everything works. I think that's probably the closest explanation as to why the stabilizer is used for. All right, so that's my little screen right there. It's my little TV. I'm sorry, I'm not going to turn the TV on because I barely watch TV myself, even back in the States. So people who know me, they know that I always stream out of my laptop. So I'm used to streaming out of my laptop. So don't judge me, all right? So in there, that's my kitchen. All right, guys. So I got little, equipments there, plates and spoons and pans and you name it. All right. I got glasses right there just in case I want a beer or a wine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to knock on the neighbor's door asking them for things when I need them. All right. They got this place a little organized better. I wasn't expecting this, but I'm so impressed. So that's why I figured, guys, that I had to show that to you. Underneath the sink, obviously, that's my trash can right there. It's full. Please bear with me. I'm going to throw it out once it stops raining because it's actually raining right now. I got my little refrigerator right there. I put my water in there, and I only got like 5 bottles of water left. I got to order more, all right? Down right there, they got the microwave. I don't really know what this is called exactly, but it's like a microwave, but it also got like 2 stove spots. So it serves both functions. So if you want to use it for a microwave, you could. And you just have to open it. And that's what it looks like on the inside. Close because we ain't using it today. All right, same way over here. I pull the curtain to the side. I can see what's going on the other side. Got another curtain on this side here. Got windows just in case it gets stupid hot. I just get to open these doors, right? Open these windows and boom. See, guys, it has been raining for quite some times. All right, listen, look, I got my little balcony out here, which I will probably need or will probably use. But it's just there in case I need to use it, all right? So that's the view of Kinshasa, guys. For those of you who haven't been in the country for so long, my job here, I'm just showing you what it's like, all right? So the kitchen tour is complete. So now we're going to head straight down the hall. I got my little fan down here. For some reason, if I'm not using the AC, the fan also works, all right? So they got the curtains here, that leads down the hallway. You know what I mean? So I got my shoes laying against the wall and stuff like that. All right, this is the bathroom, all right, guys. So this is the bathroom. Got my little trash there, just in case I wipe my butt. I throw them Jones in there. So we're adults here, all right? So, you know, here you go. That's my little glass right there. You know, after I brush my teeth, if I needed to do something, it's right there. So this place is, you know, reasonably equipped in a standard that I would not hesitate to spend my staying here. You know, I enjoy this place. That's the shower right there. And it got the little squeegee. After you're done taking a shower, you know, you can just push the foam against the thing and boom, it drains down, all right? Sorry about this. As you guys can see here, plastic Jones, so I sat on there, but I guess I just gained too much weight and I broke the damn thing. So that needs to be fixed, all right? So with my head back out to my room, my room is in here, all right? So I got a lot of things on the floor still, but one thing that I wish that they had, wardrobe, all right? If they would have had a wardrobe, none of this would have happened. That's the only thing that I think they should have done better. But other than that, I don't really have no regrets. And I've spoken to the owner of the place about it. And she was actually happy because this place is just coming brand new and they got a lot of things to work on. And she put it on the list. She said that next time they will make sure that they have a wardrobe. Even this thing where I'm hanging all my suits and, you know, my other outfit, it wasn't even here. I got this sometimes last week. So they gave it to me because they figured if I didn't have something like this, otherwise all my suits will be laying down on the floor just like the other clothes. Since my trip, I still got all my clothes in there. You know, every time I want to go somewhere, I take a shower, I go looking for clothes where I can just have them in a wardrobe in a certain order so I don't have to look for them, all right? That's just the only disadvantage that I have as far as, you know, living in this place. But everything else, so great. The power, the electricity is so, you know, splendid. It goes on and off, but not often. You know, I really get to enjoy it. Sorry, guys, I didn't make my bed yet. So, yeah, that's my little bed that they got for me. There's 2 pillows right there. In there, I got my sneakers and my other shoes there. You know, I got my underbeater. Obviously, my lotion is laying on the floor, my cologne, all this other thing. Here is another stabilizer for the bedroom AC, all right? I've already explained what the stabilizer was for. I'm not about to do that again, all right? All right, guys, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Or if you're in Kinshasa right now, give us a tour of your apartments and let us know what you think. Are the conditions so put together to where you could stay in there, or there are things that you think they should have done better? All right. Okay, guys. I'm gonna be recording more videos. I've been here since October 24th, but I have a lot of things in my personal life that I had to take care of, and it's going smoothly. It's gonna get to an end. When that happens, guys, I promise I will be going places, and I've already planned to go to so many places, and I got my camera ready to go, and I'll be recording, and you guys will get all this footage. All right, just hang tight in there. I know probably some of you will be asking questions, where this guy being at? I'm still out here. Like I said, I got my personal life. I got things that I'm doing in my life that I would like to share those experiences with you once that's complete. All right. I appreciate you tuning in. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Peace out.